What's up, guys? My bad if I sound sick or sleepy. I just woke up, and today I'm doing a little installation on the truck. We are gonna be replacing the headlights for the DRL ones. I bought some headlights brand new off Facebook Marketplace, and I had to hop on them. Drove like 6 hours for them. About 6 hours in Louisiana, and here they are. These are the Platinum style or Tremor style, whatever you want to call them. They're all basically the same. But they have the DRL and everything, brand new. And what I liked about these is that they make them plug and play for you, the company that makes them. So there's a plug-in for the back of this headlight, and then this plug-in is the one these trucks come with, the XL model, because these don't have this big plug-in, so they make these for you. It has both of them right here, and these, I think this is for your side. It's either for the side ones or the middle light. I'm not sure, I forgot, but I just have to look at the instructions. But this will be a pretty simple setup. We just basically plug and play. And they also give you the little fuse tab. Could you just plug this into your fuse box? Everything looks professional, to be honest. This whole kit. And y'all might be asking, why not just get the OEM ones? But the reason why I didn't get the OEMs was because these go online for like $800, probably 800 to 900 shipped already to you. And I got these for like more than half the price in Louisiana, brand new. But I also didn't go with OEM ones was because I heard rumors that they do go out pretty fast. The little LED board right here, that they go out pretty fast, and they go out pretty fast. So that's one thing, and they're also pretty expensive to get OEM ones. And you also have to go through force scan and all that. But yeah, the OEM ones go for like probably 1,500 around there installed already. And then you're gonna spend all that money, 1,500 for the LED board to go out. And once it goes out, either you have to replace the whole thing, or you can just pop them back open and change the bar on it. But I mean, that's really too much work to be doing to a 1,500 light. So that's why I decided to go with these ones, because if it was to go out, it would be less painful to be opening it up and changing the LED bar, since they're more cheaper lights. That's the only reason why I didn't want to go with OEM ones, because I mean, you're paying all that money just for the LED bars to go out, and why not just pay more than half of the amount those are for some like these that basically look OEM. I mean, y'all can see this looks really like OEM ones. I mean, yeah. I mean, I really heard good stuff about this brand. I have a few people a few friends that have these. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and install them today. Hopefully, it doesn't take that much time. I am getting the OEM fog lights though. I am getting those fog lights, the OEM ones, with the DRL too, because those are they're that expensive. So if the bar goes out, I can just change it on those, because they're not that expensive. They go like from 100. Mostly I see it for like 150, 200 for each side. So I'm gonna go today. I've seen some on Facebook. I'm gonna go to them to pick them up, and then I'm gonna just take it to get it wired up to the headlights with the guy that I know at the shop. But yeah, it's definitely gonna look way better with these lights. But yeah, let's get into it. So we're to the point where we're just gonna need to take off the headlight. It does have 3 different sizes of bolts on the headlight. I'm gonna show you. So on top, it has two two bolts. They're 10 millimeter. And then there's this bottom one, which is I think it was an 8. Yeah, let me check. Yeah, it's an 8. And yeah, there was an 8. And then there's this one, small right here. That one's an 11. So it has 4 bolts holding it. I'm pretty sure it's only 4. If I see any more, I'm gonna update you. But yeah, I can see I took it off. You guys are gonna have to take off the plugins. There's 3. And it does have 2 clips. It has one holding it right here, and then one right here. So y'all don't break the clips. Just make sure to put them carefully. I can show you right here. There's one right there, and then the other one is up here. This little clip. But yeah, just make sure to put them back on the if you change the headlights too, just make sure to put them back on the other one, because I'm pretty sure this one doesn't have it. It has this one, but not the top one. So here it is. There's the light. I already ran the wire. Well, this one's just chilling right now, but I'm gonna zip tie it right here so it can look OEM. But I'm gonna show you what you have to do if you have to get this brand, which is VLAND. So it comes with a little fuse top. You just gotta run it in there, and you can see it's gonna be connected between there's gonna be a yellow one in the front of the fuse top, and then a red one, and then more red ones. You're gonna connect it to the second slot behind the yellow one, and that's all you gotta do. You just plug it in, and right now I'm gonna clean it up after I run everything, all the wires. But man, let me show you real quick how this looks like. Man, that bar is bright. Everything functions as normal. You can see the blinker, everything. This is the side marker light, but instead of having it on the side, it's highlighted right here. Well, basically like the OEM one. And then the bar, and then, man, I love how this looks. I just need to get the little fog lights, LED bar fog lights. Man, that looks clean. But yeah, let me show you in the back. So at first I was kind of confused. Hold on, give me a second. I was kind of confused because I couldn't find the side marker one. Cause it said to put the OEM turn signal in there, but I couldn't find it. But this one is the ACC plug. This is what makes it turn on. And then right here, there's the other connection. Then the main plug right here that you give you the harness for too. And then right here is where you're gonna plug in your original side marker connector. At first I couldn't see it because what they do is they put their own connector on there just to cover it up, and I didn't know that, so I couldn't find it. And I was just left with this missing cable, and the little light didn't want to turn on. But then I was started looking at it, and then I seen that it just comes off the one they put. Let me show you. It's it's this one right here. That one. They had that on there. But yeah, and here it is. So I pretty much ran everything. Let me fix this real quick. Alright, so yeah, everything's mounted. I just gotta bolt everything back up, but you can see how I ran the wire. Try to hide it behind all this, and just zip tie it on behind as well. Well, yeah, man, pretty much an easy install. You could get this done in 1 hour. But I just wanted to record it for you. That's why I'm taking a little bit longer. But man, I just gotta still fix this. I'm gonna tuck it in and everything so it can look nice and neat and clean all this up. But yeah, man, I probably won't do the fog lights myself, because those you do have to rewire to the headlight, and I don't know how you do all that. But I'm gonna take it to my boy from school. He actually works on these trucks now, so I'm gonna take it to him so he can wire the fog lights once I get them. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get them today. If I do get them, I'm gonna make a video about it. Well, I'm gonna add it into this video. But yeah, man. But once I put everything back together, I'll show you again. And here's a final look of it. Video doesn't do it justice, but they are bright. At broad daylight, they are. Man. Man, once I get those strips on the bottom, it's gonna make it look complete. I just need to I actually think about changing the grill. I don't know if I want to get a platinum one or get the sport one. That's all gloss black. But I'm not sure. I'll probably do get the platinum because I am I do want to put like chrome accents like the ones I already have, but I want to put some more on the door handles. Yeah, probably just the door handles and somewhere else. I'm not sure yet. But man, it was really easy to install. You could do it in 1 hour. But it just took me a while because I wanted to record it and share it with you guys. Only because when I was doing my research on these headlights on YouTube to see how people install them, I couldn't find anything. So that's why I decided to do this video. Just to share with y'all. You want to do this type of lights. Y'all have a budget or something like that. And you want to do this lights, man. They look good. I am going to do like monthly updates, like 3-month update, 6-month update, or how they're holding up. Just to remind y'all, this is a daily driver. So I drive it in the rain. It doesn't matter where. I go off-roading on this one. So like, I'm going to do little updates here and there. Just so y'all can see how they're holding up. And y'all should buy them for what they're worth. If y'all should get them or not. But man, I'm in love with it. Once I put those lights, the bottom ones, I'm going to upload this video so it can just be one single video of getting the lights put on and then doing the fog lights as well. But man, I love it. I love it. What's up, guys? So I'm back with the video about doing the headlights installation and fog lights and all that stuff. So like I said on my last part, I told you I was gonna get them installed by my homeboy. His shop is Barrones LEDs and Tint. He's located in Telephone Road. And I'll make sure to put his information on the description. You wanna check him out for your fog light installations and all that stuff. He also does 4Scan. But let me show you the end result, man. I love it. Let me show you real quick. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's on broad daylight. But man, just look at that. Fog lights. And a lot of my, well, they're not friends, but they're just like truck community people. They were telling me that the fog lights weren't gonna match with the headlights DRL because they're, I don't know, I guess Chinese lights. So the LED was gonna be a little bit different. But man, just look at that. Perfect matchup, everything. It even has the same, it's basically the same style LED top and bottom, and also the same little plastic piece right here, like the little dotted piece. But even my homeboy, that he has a Coyote and he's actually doing a OEM style headlights on his, he even was impressed. He was like, damn, I didn't think they're gonna look like perfectly like match up together like how it looks right now. And I mean, just look at that. It's basically a perfect matchup. Everything looks good. My homeboy, he did have some trouble because this come with a since this come with like the little harness where he makes it plug and play. He was having a little trouble making it work with the little, like keeping with the same harness it comes with, just because I don't know how he does it with the OEM ones, because he does a lot of OEM installations. So I don't really know how he does it with those, but he said he did have a little bit of trouble, because he did say that he usually only takes up like 1 hour to do this installations, like the fog lights and harness and all that stuff. But he did take a little bit long this time, like 2 hours or 3 to get it done. But yeah, man, there it is. That's the final look of it. I don't know if I can see how he did it, but I can kind of see right here. Look how he did like his own little harness and everything, all professionally done, to be honest. He did wire them, like I said, he did wire them to the harness that these headlights come with, just so it can be everything matching good together, everything work as like how it's supposed to. And he did a good job, man. I definitely recommend him. He always takes his own time trying to do what's best for the truck. I mean, I can see he does his own harness as well. So I didn't even have to buy those harnesses that people be taxing for. I don't know if y'all seen, but there's some truck pages on Instagram. I think it's called Colorada and Coyote F150. They be selling the harnesses for this lights for $500. 500. And I didn't even have to buy that. I just bought the fog lights used. I bought them used, and my homeboy told me 200, bring it to me, and I got you. So he put them on for 200. He did his own little harness, took the whole front end apart. And mind you, this is not easy. Well, if you don't know about trucks, it's not gonna be easy, but it does take up time to do all this stuff. But 200 to get it plugged up. He made his own harness, and the connectors he uses, they're actually Ford OEM connectors. So don't think that he's putting cheap stuff on it, making the harness. It's actually really good stuff to hold up with this type of work, I guess. Since it is a newer truck, it's more delicate to mess with the electrical stuff. So he makes sure to use like good stuff for it so it can last up. But man, instead of paying $500 just for the harness, that you still have to go pay someone to install it for you, since they're not supposed to be used on this XL model ones. I just instead of paid up $200 just to get that installed and the harness, which is really a good deal for a good work. Man, just look at that. I love it. I ain't gonna start making more videos about more little things I'm gonna be doing to it. I really like sharing what I do to my vehicles. I really never share what I did to my other truck. Well, I want to start doing it. So y'all want to see more things that I do to this truck? Yeah, make sure to stay updated. Make sure to subscribe and let me know what you want to see. I am thinking about trading these wheels. I might go trade them today. A guy hit me up. It is a little bit dirty. Like I said, I take this truck off-roading. I ain't gonna lift it. I've been looking for a stock suspension since I got rid of mine. But I guess nobody wants to give up the suspension. They always end up BSing me. But yeah, man, I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all have a good one. Happy New Year's. Merry Christmas. Y'all have a good one.